Hi, in this video, we'll just be looking at the AWS certifications. For those who would like to embark on this journey of acquiring this certificates, since nowadays it's a sort of a must for any developer or any system administrator to be familiar with the cloud-based infrastructure. And for those who are interested in going to write for certs for this AWS, you also need to understand which one to start with. So I've here's my list. I've put them in chronological order, and so the first one that we start with, it will be the AWS certificate for a certified cloud practitioner. And this is the very first one, and then it's the entry-level certificate, and it's designed for individuals who have a more basic understanding of AWS cloud services, and can validate their overall understanding of the AWS cloud. So you should actually start with this one. And then number two is the AWS certified developer. Okay, so there's the associate one, and then this certification, it validates the technical skills and expertise in developing and maintaining AWS applications. So the focus is more on the core AWS services, and then the basic architecture, best practices, for application development, basically. And then this will be more for developers to focus on. Okay. And then the next one is the AWS SysOps admin. And then this one is more like suitable for those who are the administrators, and operations personnel, who have experience in developing and managing and operating scalable systems on AWS itself. So this will be a great deal for you. And then this one is the solutions architect one. That's the fourth one. So the solutions architect one is more like focus on deploying scalable, available fault-tolerant applications on AWS. So it is suitable for individuals who are more into architecturing infrastructure and applications on AWS. And as a developer, you will also be interested in this one, just to enhance your skills there. Okay, and then the next one is a DevOps engineer, and it's self-explanatory in the sense that it's it's professional, this one. So it validates advanced technical skills, expertise in provisioning the servers, operating and managing distributed application systems on this platform, on this AWS platform. Okay, so the next one is what? Why am I having this one twice? I think this one is the same, more or less the same as that one. And then the next one is for security, for those who are more interested in security-based stuff, so they can easily security is a specialty, obviously, so it validates the skills and knowledge required to secure the AWS platform, implement secure applications and manage identity and access management, basically. And coming back to this one, number 6, I think this one is the professional. This is the associate one for solutions architect. So this one will be more of a professional one. All right, let me just write it here. And then this one is just for the associate. Okay. And then the next one is the AWS machine learning. For those who are AI based specialists, so they can do a certification that is focused on demonstrating technical knowledge and skills building, training, deploying machine learning models, using AWS services, of course. And then the next one is the certified database. As a developer, you'll also be interested in this one. So because it validates expertise in designing, deploying, and managing AWS database services. It covers relational and non-relational data warehousing databases. There's some times whereby you would need AWS's databases for handling particular things. Like if you are having a lot of documents, metadata, and things like that. So you can, on S3, you can actually use some of their databases to achieve some of your needs. And then obviously this one is for networking guys, certified advanced networking. It's a specialty as well. So this certification, it validates, advanced skills in designing and implementing AWS-based enterprise network architectures. So this is, according to me, the 10 AWS certificates that are actually very important. And as a software engineer, you'll be interested in these ones. Obviously, the cloud practitioner, the developer, this one as well, you'll be more interested in it. If you want to enhance, well, you can go ahead and do this one as well. And then maybe perhaps you can come and do this one as well. And then for those who are more like into AI and things like that, they can just focus on this one. And obviously the first two there. And then, I think that's it from my side. I think these are the most valuable certificates in our day. Unless if you are in an Azure environment, then it's a different story. But if you are more into open source technologies, and this is not necessarily as open source, but if you are more into like AWS, then I would say this is the top 10 that you need to have. All right. That's it. Cheers.